Hi everyone, it's Darsie Bruno for JustRite Papercraft. For Tutorial Tuesday, I'll be showing you how to make a pretty basket using JustRite's second multi-step stamp set called Lilac Bouquet. So let's get started. To make the basket base, cut two cardstock panels 7 inches by 8 inches. On the 7-inch side, score at 3 3/4 inches. Turn the paper and score at 3 3/4 inches and 7.5 inches. Cut the large side tab out and then cut the scored line to the left of the tab as shown. Then you'll fold all scored lines. Add post-it notes to the bottom portions of the panels. To start, you'll use the larger lilac flower labeled 2A on the stamp sheet. Stamp with blue ink on one of the panel sides. Next, you'll stamp 2B on top of the 2A image with purple ink. This creates a really pretty lilac. Now we'll add some small flowers to the left of the lilac using stamp 4A in light pink ink. Next, we'll stamp over 4A with 4B in dark pink ink. And we will finish the flower by stamping 3C in the center with yellow ink. Let's add some floral buds using stamp 8A in light purple ink. Next, we'll stamp on top with 8B using dark pink ink. You'll finish it off with the stem 8C in green ink. These stamps are so easy to line up and you don't have to be perfect. As you can see, I'm adding the flowers randomly for a wildflower garden effect. The stamp sheet has a lot of small floral elements that you can add to your panel. I used 3B with 3C for a small forget-me-not, and I'm adding them in open areas. You can add as many or as few as you like. This stamp set also has a lot of foliage and leaves that will enhance your wildflower garden. Use multiple colors of green ink to show depth. Fill areas with the greenery until you are happy. I love how this set has so many elements you can use, and if you add the Romantic Wild Roses multi-step stamp set with it, the possibilities are endless. To finish off your wildflower garden panel, use 3C in yellow for small flowers throughout. To complete the side panel, I'll add a sentiment from the Choose Joy stamp set and stamp it in black. You'll do this for all your panels of your basket, and remember, they don't have to perfectly match. Now we'll put the basket together. Fold the panels, then glue one bottom flap to the other bottom flap as shown. You'll do this for both panels. glue to the small side tab of one panel and the bottom and attach it to the side of the other panel. Repeat the process to finish the basket base. For the basket handle, I cut 2 of the strips from Spellbinder's Garden Party dies. To make a larger handle to fit the basket, you'll cut a flower off each strip as shown, then glue them together. Next, you'll stamp the butterfly 10A and 10B 4 times on cardstock and cut them out. Then you'll cut 4 of JustRite's Heirloom Flourish 2 dies. Add some pearls and a silk bow to the handle, and let's put the decorative elements onto our basket. Add glue to the base of all the Flourish dies and attach it to the top of the basket as shown. Add your butterflies to each side of your basket. Glue the handle onto 2 sides of the basket to finish it, and then fill with a gift of candy or a potted plant. For my second project, I stamped the large lilacs and various leaves onto white tissue paper. Lay the stamped tissue on a pillar candle and wrap wax paper around the candle. Use a sheet of wax paper that is larger than the candle so that you can use the extra to hold the candle. This is not a craft for children to do. Using a heat gun, you'll add heat to the wax paper on the candle, and the surface wax will melt and embed the stamped tissue. Allow the wax to cool and remove the wax paper. You can create gorgeous wedding candles with this technique. Stay tuned for more fun craft ideas from JustRite Papercraft.